Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and good afternoon. Today, I'm going to present myself for a job in interview, and I'm going to talk about my biodata, my education skills, and the exactly why the reason you should hire me and what benefit that you could get if you hire me. I was born 23 years old in 1998, which means that makes me 23 years old now. And I came from the southern part of Malaysia, which is Johor Bahru, my hometown. And you might be thinking that why I am not telling my name first like everyone does in any job interview. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I always practice unsafe thinking. What is unsafe thinking? Unsafe thinking is like when everyone goes to A, you go to B. When everyone goes to B, you go to A. You don't follow the crowd. Because why? If you follow the crowd, it doesn't make you any special than anyone else. And if you follow against the crowd, and it will make you stand out than anybody else. And I always practice unsafe thinking, and that is how Muhammad Nazrul Hakimi bin Saha is operates in here and operates in everything I do. And that is my full name, Muhammad Nazrul Hakimi bin Saha. After my school graduations, I continue my studies in University Technical Malaysia Melaka, and I took diploma in mechanical engineering. And I learned a lot of things about mechanical engineering, such as thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, and advanced calculus. And I managed to graduate on time with a CGPA of 2.32. And I believe that 2.32 CGPA is a below average that any company requires in Malaysia. And this is my message to all of you, and this is what keep motivate me until today. That every person's, every student's, everyone in this world has their own special ability, and you can't judge a person by their own CGPA. Because why? Because if you judge a fish about how to climb a tree and you compare it to the monkey, it will take the fish to figure out his whole life about how to climb a tree, compare it to the monkey. So everyone has their own special ability. Okay, let's talk about job experience. I have one job experience, and I work as quality control inspector in Dynamic Engineering Sdn Bhd. This company is specialized in making heat exchanger for oil and gas industry. And my job as quality control inspector is to make sure everything in that company, the production team, works and do their job followed by the SOP and the needs of a client and a company. Everything goes wrong, I am the one to be blamed. So I learned a lot of things. I learned about all of engineering terms during my job experience, and I learned about welding. I learned about how to assemble a heat exchanger. I learned about how to talk with a fierce boss, how to talk to my downline, how to deliver a task, how to work under a pressure, and it's a very one of the best experience in my life. And I'm pretty sure that all of the experience that benefit me could benefit your company. Okay, let's talk about skills. I have two types of skills: my technical skills and personal skills. My technical skill will be engineering skills such as programming in C++ and Python. It's not my niche of programming, but I can do a basic one. And the other one is engineering drawing. I can do CATIA, SolidWorks, and AutoCAD. And my personal skill is I can lead people. I have leadership skills. I have human skill. I have interpersonal skill, which means I get this skill by I involved in any event in university, which means I organize an event. When you organize an event, you need to lead people. when you lead people, you need to read people. So you want to be the better leadership, you need to read people, and this skill can benefit in your company. And the other skill of my personal skill is I have interpersonal skill. Because why? During my part time in university, I do sales and marketing job. So if you want to do sales, you need to read people, you need to learn how people operate. So it share the same thing as people in work area or any place in the world. If you know how to read people, you can work with people, you can work as a teammate with everyone very easily. So learn sales. You know why the reason you should hire me as your worker and as your employee? I have things for you. Connects all 9 dots using 4 line only. Normal people will do this. Four lines, but the middle one is not connected. But mine will do this. I will go downstairs, and I will go upstairs, and I will go here and here. 4 lines, all dots connected. Okay? I'm not thinking like inside the box, and I'm also not thinking outside the box. What I'm practice my whole life is I always think like there is no box. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.